And so again, Stanhouse, Greg says 80s. And so Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillick, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perdita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, All-American Intel, GPS Paso Robo Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery, Bill the Ball, Jim Morgan, Steve Jones. Have fun living your lies for your pointless war, David and Perlita. Bacon Street, Jamaica Street, Sicko Harry or whoever. That's what you guys set in. And then you can march your hillbilly squads and pretend again and again and again, Red Randy and whoever else. Bald East Coast Negro, Freddie from Texas, Jonestown, Ranch Davidians, Havens Gate, Stolen Rainbow. See, Karen, you should have trusted Greg, not your hillbilly friends. Not country and western, not the cowboys and Indians, not the Colts, not any of that stuff that they're scamming and grifting. See, Negroes, you're lying. Always have been. Just using your rumor to supposedly try to become the eye. And you're not. Just like Harry and all them. You're not, Joe. You've always been a liar, Joe. It's okay. Carney. It's all military, Lockheed, IHS, tech companies, Hilton's, Bowman's, Kennedy's, anyone that's been abused by this group over and over and over again as they destroyed everyone's lives, go ahead and use it to your advantage. I mean, for Christ's sakes, Bernard LaFagala-Chance, it really isn't that hard, but you had to have your Fagala crybaby LaFitte and LaCarney. And so they let you bring it through with Red Randy and make everybody sick and stupid, but you get to live with your pointless fagatory war, Bernard. With the Oyster Cracker Man and you guys' crime spree boast. Oh boy, Dr. Demento, wow. The point is about history is to learn from your mistakes, not repeat them. And so when people help you and you destroyed her, Robo Rapist Knight and Joe, then that was the first mistake. Then when you destroyed me, that was the second mistake. And then when you destroyed Bailey, that's the third. And when you guys go after the Schwartzes or the Godfreys, that's the fifth and sixth. And the Puler girls, that's, or Valentina or Sasha or Rachel. It means cowboy hillbilly man floating around. That you've always been a liar and a snake and a thief. So quit pretending you guys wanted to be the devil. It lets you. Bitted bat for Bernard. But NATO and all them get to, assess what you've done. See, Joe, why they wanted me with probably NBC and the Hollywood celebrities? Because it would have worked out better because I was more on their wavelength. But they let you switch it around, whispering faggot. When are you going to get it through your fucking faggatory head, Robo Rapist Knight? I'm not interested. I'm not into it. It never was like that out here. You guys destroyed their reality, all that work those people put in so we didn't have to be all fucked up and nasty and sick. So you're getting an answer for your Carney war, Elton and Bernard. For one, stop associating me with your Negro selves. Because I don't do it. Just because Karen babysat for that man doesn't mean shit. Two, I'm not affiliated with your gangs. See, Perlita, why I don't want anything to do with it? Because you cause a fucking problem with them. And that's not what I wanted for them. I wanted them to have a better life. As opposed to prison shit that Mr. Man proposes on everyone every time. Two, quit associating me with the drugs, crack, heroin, and meth. I don't fucking use them. And anytime you guys fucking ask me down there, you're gonna get the word no. Period. And if you guys think it's fun to get fat and nasty and booty gangster and the booty, all that crap, go ahead. But don't complain, Negroes, because that's what you guys wanted. So you can control people for more of that moolah. That isn't the eye. Bling isn't the eye. It's a problem. If you guys like to wallow in it, quit complaining about the state and condition in which you live or create with the cowboy hillbillies, because you're all in on it. Second, Red Randy, I'm not interested in your sloppy seconds and carny dump and you guys using girls, because that's what Aaron or Victor or whoever does. I don't. I help the super hottie chicks succeed. Remember, Perlita, remember, you might not be the only one who is trying to go after that Yahoo spaceship. Because most people who are fed up with your people's abuse are working to get away from you all because they start to figure out that the group of you like to just leech the planet dry. And you're supposed to be farmers and stuff, Joe. You didn't teach them very well. See how your attitude of racism breeded through because you lived in opposed to another reality, but you have to always attach that military religious lesson with that fag. So if you think he's God with Perlita and Dave, go right ahead. And you as well, Robo Knight and Bernard, but you're getting a serious lesson on where you all massively failed in your last 300 plus years of warfare, 2,000 years, 10,000 years, 100,000 years, because you guys don't want to respect another culture. And then when you guys think you get it, you go run overseas or wherever and kiss ass. So, cowboy man who thought it was funny, I'm going to make you bow down and kiss her ass. No, it's going to be the other way around. You guys will be kissing ass for quite some time for claiming to be the gods of Zion, Eden, and Atlantis, and the earth and the cosmos through a comic book that fucked up everything. That fucking spoiled little piece of shit and the tall oyster cracker man think they don't have to take responsibility for. You guys did it, then you blamed it on people, and then you use your racism to make you through it. Quit complaining about what you guys said and then destroyed. You wanted to live this way, all-American, with your ego and your stupidity. But remember, people don't have to follow your orders, they can belay it. There's chain of command, all of that. So I would have respected the Navy and some of the Air Force and all that in the first place, Bernard, because they were pretty much the ones that set you guys all in, and they watched you guys destroy it like the fools that you are. Because you lived in hypocrisy to your reality, Bernard, trying to set in your alternative one. So, Joe, keep fighting the good fight, I guess. But your war with David and his claim to be the Masonic child, or any of the other ones that Harry and them set in for fucking everybody's shit up and then blaming me for it, is your own fucking problems. Picken Street, Jamaica Street, Google Duncan, and Taco Joe. See why you guys turn into piles of shit, look like crap. Because you did it to yourselves. Charles, you guys are all proud of being nasty things. You wanted water. All right. We're the atheists evolving. You're not evolving. You guys are fucking yourselves up and going down the toilet drain real quick for the third or fourth generational story of trash. This is why I don't do Carney. Because your magic trick sucks, Harry. And your swapping of identities is stupid. So go ahead. You'll eventually work out of it. But like I said, most of my super hooded chicks have pretty much won already a long time ago watching you guys' abuse spree. And then they, learn not to do it. And then the next set is working their way. Super hooded chick, she's happy. Running, taking care of herself. She got her iPod, listening, because that's all they got left after you guys trashed their stuff. Harry, Joe, and your team. And your pathetic war against the woman in the blue boy boxes. Who's gonna be the gay man first? So guess what, Harry? You crashed me and my dad, or Joe, you crashed me and my dad into the ground. I don't even need one. When you guys Carney tank them down, Red Randy, you're crashing yourselves into the fucking ground.